Should we do a cold open or just start and then whatever? What do you feel like? Do you have any cold open? I mean, we didn't even mention Dick Cheney last episode.
Yeah, maybe we should talk Cheney. I mean, this will be 3 weeks after he died.
That's true. So
but
probably
still,
not necessary.
people will be excited to hear about it again.
Wait, Dick Cheney's dead?
I think last night or yesterday or something.
Okay.
Folks, finding out live in front of you all. This is an honest.
Look at the emotions pouring out of his soul.
Ronnie Adrian finding out that Vice President Dick Cheney has left this mortal
While
coil.
on his phone doing something else, he learned about Dick Cheney's
He's just kind of in the App Store.
literally perusing like, what else could I do right now?
I tried to open my T-Mobile app and I was like, it's going pretty slow. Let me see if I needed an update. And then I open my app, and you know how you open your apps and then you just forget what you were doing?
Mm-hmm.
And it truly was that. I was like, why did I open this for?
Totally. I feel like that's half my day is being like, what was I doing?
Yeah.
Like literally I'm jumping from thing to thing and never know why I'm anywhere.
I guess probably Instagram is why I had this open. Yeah.
I guess I'll look at my email again and maybe that will tell me what to do.
For me, 90% of the time, it's like, oh, I saw a hot guy somewhere and I'm trying to find his Instagram.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. You're like, wait, where did I? What was the link to it?
How's your success rate at that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I've gotten pretty good, yeah.
That's good.
And then what do you do? Just look at them? Do you ever hit them up?
No, I'm too scared.
You wouldn't.
I'm too scared. I'm just
Shoot
scared to
your shot.
hit up hot
I'm the
guys.
same way.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Go meet him?
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing
what-
is that it's a fantasy.
Yeah,
sort of a
actually,
little bit.
recently I did like I did a little fool around with a guy that was way out of my freaking league, way out of my league, and I was just so nervous the whole time that it was not fun. It's not fun to, well, at least for me, to be with someone that's so out of your league.
Yeah.
Because I'm just in my head the whole damn time. I'm like, why the hell are you doing this?
I'm not performing well enough. I'm not.
I mean,
Yeah,
listen,
the whole
I
time.
gotta. I'm gonna give you a movie recommendation. It's called She's Out of.
I'm
She's out of my
gay.
league. She's out of my league. But then you could just say she with he.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's with Jay Baruchel.
Yeah.
And
this, I know you said you're gay, but listen to this cast. Jay Baruchel, TJ Miller.
Elisha Cuthbert.
I guarantee you there's a Franco in there at some point. Are you sold yet, man?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. So if he can do it, you definitely can do it.
That's where everybody had a number. The whole movie was based around. That seems like a one episode of a sitcom premise that they made into a whole movie.
they did a whole
It's like,
movie.
oh, you're a 7, you're
Right.
4, and she's a 9. This will never work.
What was the resolution? So what did the person learn? That there's no one really out of your league, or what?
I think so.
the-
No, they learned that Jay Baruchel is too ugly to date this woman.
Yeah, it was pretty. Actually, it was a surprise twist for me at the end when she was like, "Ew, no."
Yeah, they shake hands and she says, "Yes, you are under me."
You know what? You're right. Thank you for being so worried about it. Rightfully so. I shouldn't be with you.
yeah.
Should we start the show?
I thought like
I think we're in the show. Folks, welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg. We've got Mr. Dan Lippert here.
Senor.
Senor Dan
Hello.
Lippert. And we have two fantastic guests here today. Mr. Ronnie Adrian.
Oh yes, Mansoor.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. I love that.
And of course, Eli Gonzales.
Hello.
All right.
Mansoor Gonzales.
Mansoor, that's very nice. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to do some improv and some conversations and some laughs and some chats. It's going to be a great time.
That's a promise.
Mm-hmm.
What? You know how Conan's thing was like this? All the other episodes of this show suck, but this one's a good one.
Yeah.
We got to figure out what our version of that, the thing you say at the beginning, or like Bill
Right.
Maher's is like, "You're not fun. You're stupid if you don't think I'm funny." That's the energy, at least.
Uh-huh.
What,
These guests are the good ones.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that's just taking Conan's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be the wokest episode of the podcast or something.
Well,
every
I can
episode.
tell you right now, if it's the wokest, I mean, starting off saying that these guests, two people of color, are the good ones is probably not the best. Not the best.
That's a
phrasing.
very woke thing to say, Ron.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know.
And today on the podcast, I learned something. Thank you, Ronnie. I apologize to everybody from everything.
Oh my god. This is the reckoning episode for Dan.
Yeah. Whoops. This episode's just called Whoops. Whoops for the career. Whoops for the career we've built.
I know I'm sorry about something. and I know I'm bad. So I'm sorry, everyone, everywhere.
You fill in the blanks. Like, I know it. You just fill in the blanks of what it is.
Don't worry, they are. Absolutely. 100%.
3,000 comments of why.
Do you guys have a thing that you feel like you always walk around thinking you're in trouble for? Like, do you have a thing that's like something you always beat yourself up for? I feel like I do it a lot, so much so that I don't have it for like one thing specifically.
I feel, especially recently, I can be kind of intense sometimes, and I'm a bit of a bully to my straight guy friends, and I have like a close knit group of straight guy friends. And recently, one of them has gotten into this new like self-help thing, like really finding himself, being into therapy, and he's basically super raw, and I'm as acerbic and bullying as ever, and I'm really feeling like I'm wearing him down, and I'm feeling so guilty about that.
Are you being mean to him, or is he just
I'm
nervous?
ribbing him in the way that I've always ribbed him, which I'm like, I've always been like, okay, maybe it's a little, I rib him probably more than everyone else, but I'm like, you're a straight, good-looking white guy. You've had an easy life. You can take me like poking at you, but I'm feeling like I might be. He's just a raw nerve.
He's
currently.
opening. Yeah. He's opening up.
Yeah.
And
Let me
yeah.
ask you, as a gay guy,
Uh-huh.
do you
I was just stopping right there. I was like,
as a gay
Guy, Ronnie, write down that camera right
as
there.
a gay guy,
cue up Ronnie's apology.
That was supposed to be your apology,
Hey,
not your double down.
Listen. So everyone, on the current episode that we're in right now, I made a mistake earlier, not even 20 seconds ago. And I want to take the time to tell you that I learned from my mistake. I realized what I did wrong. And just know that I'm learning and growing.
You're already on the other side of it.
Just know I'm learning and growing. Give me grace. Eli's forgiving me.
Give me grace.
Yeah, I'm a work in progress.
I always love in the apology where they explain what they need. I need grace for this.
Yeah.
We all need to practice acceptance of me.
But Ronnie, what was your question?
Well,
Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, as a person who is like, oh, I'm ribbing, I'm so on and so forth. Are you also the type of person that can take a ribbing back?
I love it.
Okay.
Through the mud, drag me. I love it. It's so fun. I'm
Kind
made
of said
of
that like
steel.
Yoda.
Yeah. yeah.
Through the mud, drag me. Yeah, just to roast you a little bit because you asked for it. Yeah.
I'm the Yoda of my
Okay, you said
friend
yoga.
group. Yeah, yoga. Oh
you
God,
saying
right
yoga,
there,
guys?
Eli. Right there.
just not 20 seconds ago. Yeah, but I can take it. I love it.
That's
I love
good.
It. I'm very tough.
That's good. I think that's fair because
Yeah.
if you give it, you got to be able to get
Oh,
it. You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
be,
I want it.
Yeah, right.
It's so fun.
No, that's great. Because I think sometimes it's like when especially here if we're talking about this being the woke episode, it is like, oh, cool, my gay friend is really ribbing me, and it's like, can I rib them? Do I feel comfortable enough to rib them back in a way, right? Or just like, hey, I'm a white guy, my black friend is ribbing me. Do I feel comfortable enough to be able to kind of like rib him back or whatever, that type of thing? And it's so much that sort of being like, oh yeah, because it sucks to be if I'm the guy that the black dude's like, yeah, Dan, you fucking white dude, and you're like, hey, you whatever, and I'm just like, you know what, Dan? Ouch. I think I'm gonna go because the vibe here is a little weird right now. You're like,
This weekend trip isn't working out. I knew I didn't want to come up to the mountains with you guys.
I think yeah, my fear if that door opens is like everyone goes like, oh, we just saw the real him for the first time. Like he got too excited to dip into that one.
you see before he said it how big his smile was? It was Joker-like.
Joker-like.
I'm not comfortable doing any scenes about this, heightening this idea in any sort of clever way.
Yeah, you guys have to start it. I feel like I'm so quick to not want to get in trouble that I'm always like blaming myself or getting myself in trouble for, like, I'm always like, yeah, you can't say that, you can't be like that, people are gonna think this, just so that I like never make a mistake, you know what I mean? Just because I'm so worried of, when I was a kid, one of my greatest fears was being framed for like a crime or whatever, because my mom was always very like, be good and follow the rules and have good manners, and so I really took that to heart and was so afraid that, like, even though I was working so hard on being good, I was still gonna get framed for prison in some way. I don't know why.
It's one of my favorite specifics about you.
I don't know.
It's
I know.
it's such a specific fear.
It's so weird. Like it
Being
has never
framed.
happened in anyone's life that I know. But I guess from TV, you think it's going to be so real.
Funny.
Yeah, I think that I have like and our culture doesn't help it. I have a deep fear of like a decision being made about me really fast and having no control over the response, like no assumption that it's like, if I was like, oh shit, I fucked up, I'm sorry, that anyone would care.
Mhm.
Like that it would be like right away, like, oh, that guy is a bad man.
Right.
And then you're, that's like a constant, like, that's why I've always wanted to be seen as like nice.
Mhm.
And then that gets harder and harder the more like public you make your life too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that was
Hey,
my
excuse
answer.
me, sir. Sir, you just kind of stepped on my foot.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so
Hey, wait
sorry.
a second. Where do I recognize you from? Oh my God! Did you see that? That guy just stepped on my foot. Doesn't he look like someone we know? Who is he?
Oh, it's not.
We
What's
know
your
him.
My name is Sean.
Sean.
I've heard that name before.
Me too.
I've heard that name before.
Oh, you might know me from I do the local commercial for the golf, the mini golf place.
Oh,
Yes.
golf man
I've
steps
heard
on
of
my
golf.
foot. Doesn't even apologize.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
so
I'm the-
far, you haven't even apologized.
No, I said I was sorry.
Oh, then
but
I missed
again,
that part.
I'm really sorry. I didn't see there,
I will
and I'm
say
sorry.
this is so typical. You get to a certain echelon,
Yeah.
then you step all over the little people all
Right.
around you. We're not little people.
Oh,
Are
it's
you a
not
billionaire?
echelon. I got paid $600 and I signed a buyout contract for that.
Oh, great! So you can live
Wow.
off that for a year.
Bragging.
Fantastic. Wow.
Oh my God.
For a year.
$600
Where
in
do
a day. I
That's-
work at Walmart. I work $15 an hour. I'd
Yeah.
have to work 50 hours to make that.
Well, I don't make $600 a day every day. You understand? I made it once, and that's got to last me for a certain. I'm being rude. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate
Um,
it, and I think if you just buy my partner a new pair of shoes, we'll be happy and
Would
on
that
our
work?
way.
I understand what you're getting at. I think that's a little unfair. This happens all the time in public. How about this? I'll buy your coffee.
Famous
for you.
man on news abuses person's shoe.
Wearing gold on his fingers.
Gold.
Wearing solid gold on his finger.
Gold member steps on shoe, kills person.
Gold member.
That's
I'm not
you. We
gold
know
member.
him.
I'm not a Dutch villain that eats his own skin flakes.
I don't know where you're from.
I offered to buy
What is
your
that
coffee.
reference?
Gold member.
I don't know what that means.
Okay,
Look,
man who stepped on foot trying to confuse me from TV.
This is
It's
wild.
from a movie. It's the third.
You see movies?
I don't want to be out. Yes, you guys can't afford movies.
Rich. You billionaire.
What?
One percenter.
I'm sorry. I won't buy you shoes, but if there is a way that I can make you feel that I am apologetic and sorry, I will do just that. If there's any way with my words or my
Honestly,
actions.
no. You looking me in the eye like that and saying that so graciously, that does enough for me. I appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah, that's sweet.
And I want to say, just we
can end the fight here if you want. We can end it here.
No, I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Okay.
And from it, I know that in this city, it's kind of hard to be an out gay couple, and I just want to say that you have an
Wow.
ally right here for that.
Wow.
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 Because I know
A
that.
lot of assumptions.
Yeah, we're not
There
really
were a
saying
lot of
ally
assumptions
anymore.
in
You just
that.
sort of know.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I just wanted to just like even they've got like a Blue Lives Matter flag there, and I'm sure there's ways that you could feel a little unsafe, and I just want to say that
I
like
didn't even notice that flag
love the
until you
color
just
blue.
said that. I love blue, and I think blue does matter. I don't like red because red is Trump. I like
Yes.
blue because blue is Joe Biden.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's what we
I
love.
agree.
Man
Okay.
on
Wow.
TV assumes wrong about my shoe and kills me.
Are you writing like a BuzzFeed 2014?
I'm
like
thinking
an
about
up-
it.
an up-
I'm thinking about it. I'm workshopping log lines right now.
I shouldn't have
And
said
he doesn't
anything.
have a
I'm
lot
sorry.
of time. He works a lot at Walmart.
Yeah, you said you're a greeter at Walmart.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but yeah, good guess. I'm sure you saw my vest. And you stepped on my shoe having this vest. Wow.
I
Well,
think you should make this up to us in
Okay.
some sort of way.
I
some sort of
apologize.
monetary way.
Mhm.
You gotta.
I feel like you guys clocked me coming in here as a guy that was on your TV, and you're trying to get money from me. That's what I feel like.
That's crazy.
I don't even watch.
What do you think? I stuck my foot out to get stepped on?
I do. And by the way, I don't think you're a size. What is that? 19s?
You don't? What do you mean you don't think I'm this size? You think I wear
Yeah.
fake clown shoes because
Yeah,
I work
that's
near
wild.
the Ronald Mcdonald?
One of his feet is much longer than the
Yeah,
other.
one of
Okay.
them.
You're not just trying to get it stepped on by somebody and make them.
No,
What do you
I'm
think
not
you
trying
work
to take
near
the shoes
Ronald
away.
McDonald. Can I ask you what that means?
There is a McDonald's in the Walmart, and there's a Ronald McDonald right in the front, and I take one shoe at a time as to not make it obvious that his shoes are missing.
So that's stolen off the Ronald
No,
McDonald in
I'm
front of
saying
McDonald's.
I'm not doing that. It's
Okay.
not like I'm doing that.
And
All right,
I
well,
don't accomplish him, even though I do work at the
He
McDonald's.
doesn't accomplish me.
The what?
At the McDonald's. I
Okay.
do work at the McDonald's.
Excuse me.
I
You
work
work
near
there.
the
You
Ronald
work at the
McDonald.
Walmart.
He works at the McDonald's.
I'd like this interaction to be over. I did overstep by assuming anything about you guys, and I was just trying to show that you had a friend here.
Everybody. I know you guys are about to go on your McDonald's shifts and all this type of stuff, but has anybody seen my shoes? I can't go out there and play Ronald McDonald for these kids in my Nikes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm just the greeter here.
Hang
I
on.
don't.
Let me walk behind 3 or 4 people and then say, oh my God, I haven't seen your shoes anywhere.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me slide back here. What shoes are we talking about? Ronald, what shoes is
My
Ronald
big
McDonald
long
wear?
19, size 19 shoes.
And they're green? You
My-
talking about the green ones?
Green ones?
I'm talking about the ones that I wear with my costume.
The bright red ones.
Yes. Yes.
The students whose school burned down, the buses showing up. They're very excited to meet Ronald, and they've only got a short amount of time.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I'm just getting the shoes. I'm just getting the whole fit.
Okay,
Because
great.
everybody knows the boots. You got to have the big long.
Are they excited
Hey,
to meet the greeter?
What's that?
Are they excited to meet the
Are they
greeter
excited
too?
to meet-
It
What about
never-
the greeter's boyfriend?
It never came up. No, it never came up. But
Okay.
yeah, they are excited to see Ronald. If they see him in
Classic
vans, they're
character
going to
in
be
the-
go crazy.
Yeah,
They're
that's
going to go
insane.
crazy.
Yeah. So
All right.
can we? Yeah. So I mean,
I'm sorry. Did you just brush us aside?
Who, me?
You just totally brushed us aside. Like, we're also here to take part for the kids.
I'm just a
Wow.
PTA event coordinator here.
Okay,
Oh,
Ronald knows
moneybags.
what's up.
yeah,
Ronald
that's a bad.
sees it
That's
too.
a bad look.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just gonna fade to the back real
I
quick.
can't. Hey,
You got-
you're my boy, Ronald. You're bailing on me right now.
You got Ronald out
I
here in
need
his
you
Nikes.
here. I need your support.
Hey man, like I guess I didn't know something about you.
No, you saw what happened there. I was not committing any sort of microaggression.
School
The-
superintendent plans to have kids meet shoeless hero.
Hate
And-
crimes, gay couple.
Hate crimes, gay couple.
So
Put that in.
succinct. Such a succinct.
I would love a little backup here. You know me. You know my heart. You know I'm a good man. I am here to help kids meet Ronald McDonald. I'm just being honest.
You're
They
a good
don't-
man. What kind of superintendent has bus bench ads? What are the ads for? I think you're a little bit up your own butt. If I may.
A superintendent is an elected position, and I need to advertise for election. The other superintendent wants to cut funding for free school lunches.
You want to cut funding for schools?
They
Yeah.
want to cut funding for schools, free school lunches.
Uh-huh.
They don't want to fix the divots in the baseball field. We've had 5 rolled ankles this season. Okay. They want to cut arts funding. I need to advertise that. Otherwise,
The
people are
other
going to vote for an asshole.
superintendent, when we were walking through the parking lot the other day, took off his jacket and laid it over a puddle for us.
We were across the street. Weren't anywhere near it.
Didn't even need it, and that's how foregoing.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to picture this moment. I don't know why they would have done that.
It was a hot sunny day.
It's
There
easy
was
for you to
puddle in
get
the
over a
parking
puddle
lot.
in those big Ronald McDonald shoes
What
anyway.
Ronald
What?
McDonald shoes?
Ronald.
These are different than that.
These are medical grade foot
These are
shoes.
These are medical foot shoes.
Yeah.
I'd hate to do it, and I know it's inappropriate, but I'd like to see the doctor's note. I'd like to see the prescription.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Superintendent with bus bench ads demands to see medical.
Hi, TikTok, streaming live on YouTube. We're on Kick as well, and Instagram Reels. I'm Superintendent Michael Wilson, and I'm here to apologize. Recently, I told a man of homosexual descent that his shoes...
I think descent has to go away altogether. He descends from.
Homosexual descent.
Father
What
was
is-
gay. Great grandfather was gay. I don't want a gay man.
Yeah, when does descent make sense? What is the
When you're
appropriate?
dissenting, well, yeah.
A descendant of.
That would be your
yeah,
bloodline.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm a descendant of Eastern Europeans.
That makes sense.
That's
yeah,
my
that's how you
descent.
use it. Yeah.
Do you know what Eastern Europe?
Lithuania.
Lithuania?
Yeah,
Me too.
that's why we get along.
How do we not?
I don't
maybe
know.
we have said
we
this.
don't talk about descent a lot for some
No,
reason.
why don't we talk about descent more?
Hey, what's your blood, brother?
Yeah, where do you descend from?
When I was in college, one of in college you have in my college it was like you had a central room, where it's living room, kitchen, stuff like this, and then there was 2 rooms in the place that housed 2 beds. So it was 4 people basically living in the same space, and our neighbor. So I guess I don't know why I explained the room layout. He wasn't even in the room. But our neighbor, he was this big, tall Lithuanian guy, like from Lithuania.
Yeah.
And he played for the basketball team, obviously. And anytime Lithuania comes up, I think about him.
Yeah.
Right. And it was just like the quintessential of just like, and I'm gonna be honest, he wasn't that good. He was tall, and I'm pretty sure he was like good enough.
Mm-hmm.
But it also was just like whatever. And every time it would just be like, imagine this. I'm from South Carolina, so from the South, and this Lithuanian guy is there. He definitely. You could tell he's Lithuanian because every time he talks, it's like, you're not from here. And
he's
it
the
seems
only
like,
Eastern European in South Carolina, probably, right?
Yeah, for sure. You're here for a reason, and it's to play basketball. And you're like, and he's like deep on the bench. But every time,
Did you play?
me? No.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to walk on, and I hurt myself, and then I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
But it was just funny because every time I think about Lithuania, it's just that's a thing where I go, Lithuania, my old college, the guy from college. Any situation, anytime it's brought up,
I do that sometimes in conversation. I don't have like a great specific example, but someone will be like, "Yeah, I'm from there." I'll be like, "I know a Lithuanian," and it's like, okay. Is there a conversation here after this, or?
But it's also like you could have said the same thing. They say something about Lithuania. You could have just been like, okay,
Yeah.
where's this going?
Yeah.
That is the funniest part about conversations. Like we're kind of just having them to fill the time, and sometimes they just aren't good.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, I guess there wasn't a point for this one. We were just trying to be happy
fruit
together.
at all, did it? We tried.
I am glad you mentioned basketball and injuries, Ronnie.
Oh no.
Just it's even us sitting this close to each other is tough for me.
Was there something recently?
2 days
This feels
ago.
really intimate, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ronnie and I play basketball together on Sundays, and 2 days ago, during a game, Ronnie stepped out of bounds, and I called it, and he clearly disagreed. But
It's definitely not true.
No, he called it. That's fine. That's fine.
That's
He tried to
definitely
play
not
bigger
true.
man. But then I saw fire in his eyes, and the Ronnie I know left his body. And on the next play,
Clubbed you.
the ball gets passed to me, and Ronnie, he knows how to make it look fake, like an accident. Tries to go for the ball and hits my hand, and I don't know if you can see. I'm sure you can because it's
Oh my
brutal.
God, I can't.
I have 3 little bruises here from Ronnie hitting my hand
Oh
so
my God.
hard.
Wow.
He didn't get the steal. He missed it. The ball got passed to me, and I scored 2 easy points.
And I'm looking at Ronnie's nails, and they are jagged. They look like they were prepped and serrated.
So this is the first lesson for all you listeners and watchers out there of how somebody can start a fake narrative that then ultimately can tarnish somebody's reputation. I am nothing but an upstanding basketball player, defender. Dan said was out, and I went, "Oh, was it out? Then we'll play." Dan was like, "You can shoot for whatever." Dan was like, he wasn't even trying to be assertive about it, and I was like, "Dan, if you said it's out, I trust you. Like it's out." And then, we moped up court. I mean, Dan's sure he could talk about whatever happened in that thing, if it happened or not. But Dan fouled somebody so hard for a rebound, they quit. The
admission of the
So,
laughter admission.
what are we
No.
talking?
Admission.
No.
What happened here? Two-hand push in the back? Two-hand push, pancake to the floor?
Dan going for the rebound, seeing somebody being like, just too athletic for me. So instead of just like, being a competitor, just a nice little air show.
Yeah. One time I did that. We were playing, we play with all pretty much friends, and in my mind, I'm thinking it's a joke, right? Because someone has sort of a breakaway layup that they're obviously going to score. So kind of half joking, I push him in the back with 2 hands, knowing that like he's still going to just like make the layup or whatever. But it was like, we're running pretty much full speed. So it was way harder than I meant for it to be. And he had no idea that I was going to do it. So surely he must have just felt 2 hard hands flagrantly foul him from the back. And then afterwards I was like, I'm so sorry. I was kidding, but it was real.
I want to see footage of that.
Oh,
Wow.
Ryan,
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine. Truly, like, this is the part that I can't get. What was the joke?
I'm so sorry. I don't even know. I can't explain it. I was just like, you had the basket so easy that I guess I thought it would be funny to like, I know he's gonna score. Let me fake foul him, but then it was a real actual
listen,
foul.
We're both comedians. Most of the people here are comedians.
I know.
We all have.
I know.
And I'm just having a hard time, and I'm really trying, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying.
You're saying
that was such a
comedically.
hard push.
Oh my God.
Like,
Ronnie
comedically.
came to again. Ronnie, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I don't think
I'm
he
okay.
actually passed out. I think it just was a.
I mean,
the chokehold was pretty.
Well, I was pretty
the
shocked.
chokehold was pretty intense.
But the chokehold was a joke. It wasn't. I wasn't like actually. I wasn't pulling hard. It was a joke.
But what was crazy was I got pushed. I didn't know what was going on. I
I'm
fell,
sorry.
and
I'm
then as
sorry.
I'm trying to come to, I'm like, is somebody grabbing my throat? WWE style, like
I know. In my mind, like it was so crazy that it was funny because it was ironic. Like nobody would do this.
I saw genuine rage in your eyes.
But that was the character. You know what I mean? That was the character pretending I was snapping. But this is one of my best friends. I would never snap.
And that's true. And that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, if Ryan is doing all this crazy stuff that could potentially injure a weaker man,
right.
there has to be
You're
some
not weak.
comedy behind it.
You're not weak. And listen.
No,
I'll-
but
I'll-
that's what I'm
than
saying,
him.
'cause, yeah, somebody it,
Yeah,
it
like
would
me.
endanger a weaker
and I
man.
appreciate that.
So-
I appreciate that I'm strong and that you're calling me strong. I apologize for the bad joke. I'm glad that you realized I was joking. It just wasn't
well, only
a good
because you
joke.
kept saying like, I was joking. It was
Right.
a joke. It
On
was
the
a joke.
text chain later. Saw this video of Giannis whiffing a layup after a big travel. Looked a bit like Ronnie to me, LOL.
LOL, love that. Yeah, Ronnie sucks. JK.
Question mark on Ryan's comment.
No, just kidding. Like, obviously, Ronnie's like one of the best guys out there, but just kidding about how he sucks.
Guys, sending an article I just read about asphyxiation and how it's really bad for you.
LOL.
I question mark that LOL.
No, I'm just saying, like you're kidding, because like no one's gonna get asphyxiated out there unless they're jacking off or something. LOL. LOL, right, guys? I'm sorry, all caps. All caps, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up? Just figured I'd send this in a voice note instead. Yeah, thanks for sending that article, Eli. I had no idea that asphyxiation was this bad for you. I'm for sure trying to figure out what the joke was on that one, Ryan. Hey, maybe next time we play, we all love to laugh. Let's just take it a little more seriously and remember, like, we're all in this to have fun.
Hilarious joke that you had no idea that asphyxiation was that bad for you. That was a funny article. Man, you guys are good at committing to the bit. I'm glad we're all on the same page here.
Hey guys,
I love you guys a lot.
Hey guys, I'm sending a voice note also because I'm like, this is just so freaking crazy. This is not what I signed up for when I signed up for basketball with a bunch of comedians. I just want to say that I haven't told you guys this. I have a pretty weak larynx. It's a genetic thing, and I just want to say that now so that we can be a little careful with my neck on the field. All right, love you guys.
Heart prayer emoji on Eli's comment.
I knew you had weird genes. LOL. Guys, give me an LOL. Ronnie, LOL, man.
Ronnie has left the chat message.
Why did that hit so hard? That felt
so
like
funny.
such a real chain. Ronnie has left the chat.
Leaving the chat's the all-time joke because you don't get to be there for the laugh.
Right.
Like you're doing it, you're planting a seed for a tree you'll never know the shade of.
You have to text your friend and go like, hey, how'd everybody react? How'd everyone react to me leaving?
I'll stay on this basketball talk for a moment. I was complaining to Ronnie about this. I don't know how to watch games anymore, basketball games.
How do you mean?
The NBA signed this deal where the games are streaming on Amazon Prime, Peacock, ESPN,
Yep.
NBA TV, and you can also get on NBA League Pass. the Peacock games are supposed to be Monday on Peacock, Tuesday on NBC. And then they put out an announcement. They're like, oh, we made a mistake in our announcement. It's always on Peacock. We're not playing our games on NBC anymore. So I have Prime. I have YouTube TV. I have NBA League Pass.
It's
and
like
now,
cable all over again.
Exactly. But I still don't know where to watch it. All the games are the worst games possible. And we are living through the like capitalistic death of any sort of thing being about our own joy.
We have to like start sending an email every time we're upset saying like, I'm not subscribing to this and this is the reason why. Bring it back and I will subscribe the same day. Like, something to be like, this is the consequence and here what for.
I was so happy because I unsubscribed from all my Disney stuff when when they fired Kimmel. I was so happy they rehired him because I wasn't finished with Only Murders in the Building. I was like, I gotta get.
But that's the deal. Give me what I want and I'll keep.
I'll pay you that money, and I'm sure everything you do otherwise is good all the time.
Yes, of course.
We like me and my sisters. We pay for the cable for my mom because my mom is like old, so she still like watches she still watches like regular TV and that type of stuff. So we just wanted to make sure that she was able to just like watch stuff whenever she wanted to. And it's funny because when we first started doing it, it was like a pretty reasonable price to split between 3 people. It was like, oh yeah, this is whatever. And then it jumped up like seemingly like by $200-$300, and you're like, what's happening?
Insane.
But then what they did was then they was like most recently they were like, oh, by the way, now you can get these apps for free, right? So it's like, oh, cool. So now you can get like a Hulu or Disney Plus or Paramount Plus or like a few different kind of apps, like maybe like 4 or 5 different app things, whatever. Right. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, it's not really free. You're not giving it to us for free. No. You're basically charging us an arm and a leg and then giving us a thing that if we were to pay separately, it would probably be way less. But you're trying to be like, but you get this for free. And it's like, nah, dog. Like, y'all ripping us off. It's so crazy. And
all the Hulu stuff already is FX, this, that, which I'm already paying for on the cable subscription. Right. So you're basically making me have 2 cable subscriptions.
Exactly. It's like, you're not slick. So it's basically like the idea of that thing where you're going, we got to figure out a cheaper way to sort of like do this for our mother because we just can't keep doing this.
Yeah,
she's got to watch Only Murders.
And every time I call my mom, it's like, and honestly, it's just like, I'll call my mom and she'll pick up the phone and I feel like I hear like the same 2 channels blast and I'm like, do you use all the channels that they have on this or are you just watching like the ID channel and whatever channel the judge shows come on? Like,
what is the ID channel?
The identification channel. So it's like the channel where it's most of the
cold cases.
Yeah, they're just about murders or like
hunters.
This sort of thing, or just like like. But what's funny is anytime I go home and visit, I'll be in the living room and I can hear my mom's TV because she always has it blasted, and it'll be like something where you know how like you're kind of like doing something somewhere else, but you're listening and you're kind of like getting engaged with what's going on. So it'll be like when he first came over, I thought he was just like a nice regular guy and so on and so forth. Then they'll cut to like the mom and being like, yeah, we met so and so and da da da, and then it's like, man, this is really getting good. And then they go to commercial, and I'm like, okay, this is about to be, we about to find out something. And then I hear my mom change the channel, and I'll go, okay. And she never changes it back. And I'm like, that wasn't interesting to you? You didn't care about it?
You're in there dirtying more dishes so that you can have them another task.
I'm like, I'll pop in the room like, hey, what's going on, Mom? Look at the thing to be like, what is going on? And then I found myself being like, sometimes in there just Googling like, what is the so-and-so, like just off of names I heard, like Detective Raymond and the Legacy Murders or whatever, and then having to find out how it happened from the internet because my mom changed the channel.
Is it because she's like, I just like it when they're happy.
I like the lead up.
I like the lead up. It's just fun.
I don't know what she be doing. I don't even ask her. I'll be like, okay, all right.
I'm heading to Google.
Yeah, I gotta hit the Google. All right, I guess I didn't need to watch 7 series of this thing that I just got enthralled in just because I heard it and wanted to know how it ended. But whatever.
So Edgar, part of your performance review here is just some information that it's not pleasant for me to have to deliver for you, and I just want to let you know right now that I'm going to try to do it sensitively.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that was this serious. I thought it was sort of more of a routine thing.
Well, we just have a lot of Costco kind of tenets of belief that you're not living up to at your job right now, and we've had a few complaints about your Sorry, they got that ID channel on in the break room. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm just sort of doing
excuse me.
the pretzel samples right now. I mean, I know I can handle more than pretzel samples if that's what you guys want from me.
Well, the first thing that I want to get to, and this is a little smaller than just like our belief systems, but just nobody's hearing you through the beard cover. So as they get the pretzel samples, you're just kind of, you really have to enunciate the price, what's good about the pretzel samples, what aisle you can find.
Okay.
Hey,
No one could believe that the car was not registered in his name, but in Tina's name, who had been dead for 2 weeks.
Motherfucker.
You were saying no one could hear me through the clear beard
Through the
thing?
beard that, yeah, so either you could shave,
Okay.
which I can't tell you to do, but
Right. No, yeah, I'll pipe up a little bit. I mean, these are Auntie N's pretzels. You're used to seeing them at the mall, but now you can see them
Imagine
at
my
home.
surprise when I realized that, like, my sister, who had been dead for 2 weeks,
Is that good?
all of a sudden she got a ticket for a car. I was like, wait, how could Tina get a ticket? She's been dead for 2 weeks.
hey, let's put a pin in this.
Oh,
I think I want to. Well, honestly, I want to get to the bottom of what's going on the ID channel right
Okay,
now.
sure, no problem.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if
And
it's
I'm
like
so
an
sorry.
ADHD thing.
I
want to
do a better job, and I will do a better job, and I appreciate this meeting, and it sounds like we're good to go.
Why would he get it? If you're gonna take the car and it's registered in her name, why would he drive erratically? That's just putting on a ton of risk. You know what I mean? It's stupid.
Yeah.
Especially if you killed her.
Yeah.
Stupid if you killed her.
Right.
Oh,
Idiot.
guys, Andy Griffin time in the break room.
What's up, Carl? How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
Good to see you.
Y'all look pretty serious. Y'all seem pretty serious.
Yeah. All right. Well, since our meeting's good, I'm gonna get out of here. So thank you so much for everything. and I'll
Okay,
see
yeah,
you.
we're gonna check back in on that. Maybe at a more private space or something like
Okay.
that.
Cool.
Carl, turn it back.
What?
Turn it back to ID. Let's go back to ID.
What are you talking about? It's Andy Griffin time. I do my lunch. I take my lunch here this time. I watched Andy Griffin because it's 12 p.m. in the
Watch it on your fucking
middle of
phone.
the day.
Watch it on your fucking
Hey,
phone.
Carl, we just got a delivery for the warehouse, so I'm just gonna put that back on bay too. Does that work for you?
Hey man, I'm on break, so break Carl, it works for fine.
Okay.
Work Carl, I don't know, he might have a different answer.
Daddy, but the car's not registered under your name, Dad.
It's not registered, Andy. What are you doing?
Carl, I got it. So we're gonna put it in bay 2, okay?
Hey man, you should have asked me at least 1 minute ago.
Okay, my bad.
I'm locked in on this.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Well, Odie, it's crazy that it wasn't registered under my name. It really should have been.
Can you imagine how good this is? And it's in black and white. I would have never thought a show in black and white would be this funny.
Hey guys,
You
I
can't
just
even sit down.
I was just gonna make my lunch in the microwave. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. I brought a lasagna from home.
Okay, this doesn't smell too bad. Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
cool. Sorry to interrupt or anything.
Yeah. Hey, can you get that microwave quieter? It's hard to hear Andy.
Yeah, sorry.
I know
Just 3
he's
more
talking.
minutes.
I know he's doing some joke.
3 more minutes. You
3
turn
more minutes?
Turn the TV up if you want.
Hey guys, 2:30. Time for my favorite Steve on the Feud.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, what's
I
going on?
gotta have my daily fix of Steve on the Feud.
Good to see you, Eli. You were having a tough day out on the floor.
Oh
I'm
my
glad you're feeling
God.
better.
Black Friday at Costco is Vietnam.
Insane.
Yes.
Vietnam is big, but yeah, it's insane. it is insane.
I think it's
specific.
apropos.
It is very specific. No one really uses Vietnam as the
a
reference.
rare but specific, a rare but apt comparison.
Because it's the one where the home team loses.
Right. Right. So again, I can't blame you on accuracy. I wouldn't say it outside of here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Guys, Harvey's on.
Okay. Sorry.
I guess 8 things I wish my wife would say in bed.
You gotta go, player. You gotta say the things, player.
I was encouraging the guy to say it. You gotta say it. That's what we brought you on for, player.
Okay, hey, it's me one last time. Thanks for watching this episode of the Man Dog Pod. If you'd like to watch or listen to the rest of the episode and our entire backlog of podcasts, go to patreon.com/mandog and you can support us there. Thanks. Bye.